Last year, my son Daniel told me I couldn't live in my own house anymore. He said the old age home would be better for me. I didn't argue. I packed a single suitcase and left. The house I raised my family in, the rooms filled with laughter, the kitchen where I spent decades cooking meals, it was gone. Not because of anger, not because of cruelty, but because of one small fall. One night, a lifetime of moments I thought would never matter suddenly did. I have lived a long life. Long enough to bury friends, to lose my husband, to watch my children grow into adults I barely recognize. Long enough to understand that time cannot be paused, borrowed, or reclaimed. I have been in this old age home for nearly a year now. 10 months. Long enough to feel the weight of absence, to realize that life doesn't pause for anyone, even for those we love. My room is small. One bed, a wooden dresser, a chair by the window. Through that window, I watch the driveway and the little garden outside. Every evening, sunlight paints the cars in bright orange, fading slowly to gold. I sit there and watch people come and go. Most aren't here for me. Most are visiting someone else. I never imagined I would end my life in a place like this. The house I left behind on Willow Street still stands. 2 stories, white siding, a porch I painted myself. Every nail, every corner, every repair I made, I did with love. I thought I would die there. I thought my presence would always be enough. I bought that house the year Daniel was born. I remember standing in the empty living room, holding him in my arms, dreaming about the life we would have. My husband Robert smiled at me. "He'll be fine," he said. I worked as a nurse for decades, balancing shifts and stretching every moment to be there for my children. At home, I cooked, cleaned, managed the household. I thought I was building security, safety, love, but I was wrong. Daniel grew up fast. He followed me everywhere, asking, "Mom, can I help? Can I try?" I would warn him, "Stand back, you might get hurt," but he did anyway. I remember his baseball games when I couldn't always be there. There is always a next time, I told myself, until there isn't. Robert passed away 10 years ago, suddenly, from a heart attack. I held his hand in the hospital, watching the monitors hum helplessly. He had told me before, "Ellie, take care of yourself." I nodded, but I didn't know how. After he passed, the house grew silent. I kept the radio on just to hear another voice. Years later, Daniel and his wife Emily moved in with me. Their children, Lily and Sam, soon followed. The house felt alive again, for a while. Lily would sit beside me, asking about old photographs. Sam would follow me into the kitchen, helping me chop vegetables. I felt useful, alive, seen. But usefulness has an expiration date. My knees weakened, my memory slipped. Forgotten phone calls, misplaced glasses, an occasional stove left on. I realized they were seeing me differently. The TV volume lowered when I entered. Conversations paused. Sometimes they ate dinner without me. And then came the fall. I slipped in the bathroom, hitting my hip. Minutes stretched into fear. Daniel's face was pale with worry when he helped me. That single moment became the reason I couldn't stay in my own home anymore. "Mom," Daniel said later, "this place will keep you safe. Nurses, doctors, you won't be alone." Safe. I nodded. I did not argue. I packed one suitcase, a few dresses, my favorite scarf, Robert's old wristwatch, Lily's first stuffed bear. Each item a memory. The building smelled faintly of disinfectant, too bright, too clean. Designed to make elderly women feel safe, not alive. The first night, I couldn't sleep. Coughs, footsteps, someone crying quietly. These sounds reminded me that life continues, even when we are moved aside. Here, I met women with similar stories. Margaret, 87, whose daughter lives across the country. Helen, 90, who hasn't had a visitor in years. We share memories of children, husbands, lost loves. Rarely why we are here. Daniel visits 5 times a year. Lily hugs me gently. Sam talks about school and grows bored quickly. I don't blame them. This place feels like waiting. I understand now that I spent my life believing hard work and provision could replace presence. But presence is what stays in memory. Time cannot be fixed. I delayed love, thinking there would always be more. There isn't. Each evening I sit by the window, watching the sunlight fade over the garden. I think of the porch, the apple tree, Daniel as a boy, Robert's voice reminding me to take care of myself. I wish I had listened better. I am not angry. I am aware. If Daniel comes next Sunday, I will tell him I am proud of him. And if he doesn't, I will sit by the window and watch the light fade. They said this place was better for me. In practical ways, perhaps it is, but better is not the same as home. Home is presence, laughter, touch, shared moments before it is too late. At 84, I have learned this, and I understand what I truly wish I could relive. Not the house, not possessions, not safety, but the moments I postponed, thinking there would always be more time.